this smelly ass? Is this that one to make him want it all? Or does it send him to clean his shorts? 'Cause the beast is a fucking pathetic fat fuck. It was many years ago, on a night just like tonight. Steam filled the air, having mothballs sticking together like a peanut butter sandwich. My fine-ass self was having sexual relations on that red velvet rug under the Christmas tree with a young Justin Bieber. There's even some Bieber still in it. Baby, 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 oh, baby, 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 no. And they say Bill Clinton shoots a good load. He's nothing compared to Bieber. He filled my hole like a cream-filled donut. Bieber. He left me gushing like a fire hose. Oh.
Fuck, Grims. I thought you were going to tell a story, not a horror. Ugh. And why the fuck is your Christmas tree still up? God damn, Grims! There you go, talking out of your wolf pussy again! Ugh! You can wake the dead with that smell! I think you just singed my nose hairs! Yeah, it's about time for me to head into the other room, and there, I'll tell you a real horror story. Shit, Grims, can't you at least move away from the open flame? Those wolf pussy farts are fucking safety hazards! Looks like before I start, I'm gonna need one of these! Before the time of all these Krampus films, there was a shitload of holiday horrors being made almost every other weekend. And the most talked about is the Silent Night Deadly Night series. But this franchise did take one hell of an ass pounding that still keeps its ass from ever wiping clean. While it did start rock hard. But ended limper than Ron Jeremy's dick while visiting a nursing home. Even though there's still some life down below. This franchise went from a Santa who hated nuns more than the runs, to a brother who loved Garbage Day, then to a dog dick with a fishbowl for a head. I don't even know what the fourth one's about. Witches cunts. Then an old toy maker who has a thing for boy pussy. There's even a boner choking reef. And the last, a fucking vengeful fruitcake that not even milk can choke down. Man, this once popular series has seen the top and has fallen all so quickly down this shit mountain that it's built upon. But that's not the series we're here to talk about. I'm telling you of something even worse. The Killer Snowman movies known as Jack Frost. One being one hell of a cheesy classic, but the one I'm telling you of is the second. And that's exactly what they did with this one. Was take a huge steamy ghost shit known as Jack Frost 2. The shit dial gets cranked up to 11 in this fucker. So, let's take a look. We see Sam Tillery, the boner-biting fucker, who's a so-called hero from the first film, but is now an empty shell of a man. Kinda like a used condom. Full of something, but useless as fuck. It seems that the events that happened the prior year has really damaged his mental wellness and is more unstable than one of those homeless people claiming that they're Jesus Christ. Damn, really? Did the whole town just show up to laugh at his expense? Is there a sign outside that reads free Wi-Fi? Shit, he's paying for help and all he's doing is providing laughs. Who needs Comedy Central when you have his pathetic ass whining about a shit-licking snowman that he defeated by dissolving the shit-fucker down with antifreeze and burying the bubbling diarrhea sludge in an unmarked grave? I don't know why they didn't just flush the fucker! Damn, it won't be no time before the Canadians try to find the whereabouts of the Dick's Knots grave. Cause those fucks from up south are always looking to build the ultimate soldier. Well, Winter Soldier at least. But looks as if the US government beat them to it. I guess the US has better dental care. The fucking government starts running all these tests on his molecules, but it looks more as if they're trying to create a new Aussie flavor. Damn, all this experimenting, and all it took to resurrect his lumpy dick fart ass was just a fucking cup of coffee? That shit must have been decaffeinated.
It's a good thing people don't listen to my ass. Just imagine if they did flush him. If all it took was coffee to reanimate him, what would a turd have done?
So, Sam, that big waste of sperm, and his wife Ann, who should have had that pig fucker's ass committed, are going on a trip to a tropical island for the wedding of their friends Joe and Marla. But of course the wedding's taking place where there's no snow for hundreds of miles, and of course no shrinks are in sight. Cause Sam's shit-stained self already had his ass analyzed. Yes, I said analyzed. They arrive here on Ginger Island, where there's overcast all day. Yeah, now that's the island for the beast. A place that my fat-ass ginger self will never burn. They're welcomed by Jamaican Bobby, whose cock ass is faker than all the plastic on Bruce Jenner. Oh, I mean Caitlyn. And is whiter than Miracle Whip. Joining his ass is Colin O'Hickorin. God save the Queen. No, God save our asses. He's so British that I can barely understand one word.
I want your stay here to be everything short of...
He might as well have had a bowl of dicks in his mouth. They greet the cock-chugging arrivals, along with these 3 razor blade teen Barbie bimbos, as well as this stereotypical Asian photographer who looks as if he enjoys the poo-poo platter a little too much.
And I'm not talking about the one that comes with a fortune cookie.
You can't have a photographer without his crack hole models, who looks as if they just stepped right out of the pages of Crack Whore Monthly. All we need now is Scooby-Doo and the Mystery Gang to solve the curse of Guar Island. We see 2 dudes stranded out in the middle of nowhere who looks hungrier than 2 fat kids fighting over the last candy bar. Oh wait, I'll take that back, cause fat people don't fight over veggies. Fuck, all Jack wanted was his nose back, or possibly his dick. Back on Skunk Queef Island, the party of the century is going down. Where did they find this event planner from? nannycare.com? Thank God for that carrot washing ashore, cause nothing says party more than veggies. The panty-wetting Barbie bimbos are on the lookout to get stuffed and mounted like a taxidermy deer. Oh shit, it's the remaining members of One Direction. Oh, never mind, it's just Beavis and Butthead. While the 3 Amiga bimbos are looking to score, the rest of the sad fucks jumps in on a fucking conga line. Damn, they're all bouncing around like a bunch of horny rabbits who just swallowed a whole bottle of Viagra.
Hi there, sweetie. He's taken, so you can say bye-bye.
Damn, I was hoping that this would be the very last conga line that I would ever see. But boy, was I mistaken.
The fucking angry video game nerd had one in his film. I'd rather have seen 2 fat cows mating in a kiddie pool that's filled with cat shit while the nerd stands behind trying to catch every last drop of semen that's oozed out to only then use it as toothpaste.
What was he thinking?
Sam's dick's not oozing ass is having these shitty ass flashbacks, but awakens to what now is a nightmare. Captain Fun, the biggest fucking douche nozzle ever.
Captain Fun!
The cum-stained Barbie bimbos starts picking who gets what guy, like in a game of dodgeball, never noticing the care that's stalking their asses, much like a fat person who scopes out a buffet line. The girls must have stepped out of reality and into a Looney Tunes cartoon, cause bimbo number 1 almost gets taken out by falling eyes, having Jack's ass poorly missed, much like white people do in the NBA. Oh, never mind. She got the point. Bimbo number 2 hears a noise and goes to check on bimbo number 1, where she steps onto a nice boner and falls back, impelling her stink ass. Bimbo number 3, all alone and scared. Oh shit! She just got a pair of salad tongs through the eyes.
Damn, he must have stopped off at the Green Inferno on his way, cause it shows in his table manners. I hope that the Gasian was kind enough to clean those fuckers after tossing a little salad, cause if not, her wolf pussy ass is going to have one bad case of the pink eye.
Knock, knock! What's all this talk about wolf pussy?
Do you really want to know?
Why'd I ask?
Okay, let me tell you all about it.
Okay. Yeah.
Damn girl, you have more hair than T-Wolf. Way too much, now I'm flossing with them beaver dreads. Everyone says that you smell like an animal, but every full moon they're knocking at your back door. Girl, your pussy reeks like a wet dog. When I get that scent, let the hunt begin. Having my dick harder than a silver bullet. Damn girl, you have me barking at the moon. Girl, you got that wolf pussy, wolf pussy. 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 Girl, you got that wolf pussy, wolf pussy.
Girl, you have that wolf pussy smell. It's better than that new car smell. Girl, you have that wolf pussy smell. It's better than that new car smell. Girl, you got that wolf pussy, wolf pussy. Girl, you got that wolf pussy, wolf pussy.
I don't got no wolf pussy! You got wolf dick! Bye, Felicia!
What does she mean by that? Never mind.
The following morning, the dick-licking Hickorin receives the news that someone was found murdered, or that they just found the spot where Melissa McCarthy had her last period. Dickless Hickorin calls in head of island security, Agent Manners, whose dick ass was in the first film, but fucking died, and has now returned like a fucking George A. Romero zombie, resurrected with a different face and all. Dick munching Hickorin calls for a mandatory staff meeting. While they're away, the guest takes advantage of the open bar and gets drunker than those hoes on Girls Gone Wild. The poo-poo lover, and not of the platter, is finally living up to his stereotype and is now taking photos of crackhead Ginger and wants her nipples harder than Donald Trump's dick while bathing in piles of his money. Crackhead Ginger begins to ice her lumpy nipples down with what is now Jack's reforming cock ass. Somehow he's in the shape of a nice cube, and no, not the rapper. She begins to suck on the cube, much like crackheads do for the rock, and nibbles a little too hard for Jack's comfort and blows her ginger crackhead clean off.
Shit, I know how the brain freeze feels, but I never heard of someone dying from that. Maybe he has scanner abilities.
Damn, even the butt plugger gets it in the end. Well, maybe not in the end he wanted. I thought he was using professional shit, not a Polaroid. Sam, Manners, and Captain Cunt brainstorms on an idea of tracking the killer or on how to put a plug in Melissa. Captain Douchefucker's idea is to throw a costume party to bring the killer out into the open. What? Is there a fucking party city on the island? Jack's ass sticks out more than a gangster at a Vanilla Ice concert, having Sam's cock ass taking a swing at his icy ass, knocking the fuck out of him, much like Ronda Rousey does most opponents. But fuck no, it was Dick Swollen Hickorin all along in a dumbass snowman suit.
Fuck, what would his outfit look like if they were looking for Nicki Minaj?
The other crackhole model decides to go for a late night swim, but things start to get a bit nipply. A little too nipply for her ass. Jack's lumpy cottage cheese dick must be getting a little hot under the scarf, cause he needs to cool things down. Fuck, a cold shower wouldn't just do? Sam and Nana waits to see that it's snowing outside. Shit, I thought that's why they went to the tropics, to be nowhere near snow. Maybe they should have just went to the Mojave Desert. Snowball starts flying, but of course, Jack's putrid ass wants to get involved in this fight, making some snowballs of his own that are lethal. Sam checks to see what's going on, where Jack makes his grand entrance and exit, much like a white comedian at the Apollo. The dick fucks run inside, but of course, just like every woman, Marla starts to argue with Sam's weak, pathetic ass.
Just keep jabbing away at the broken fuck. Hell, he's more fragile than a porcelain doll that's strapped to a cheetah's ass while having his balls taped down to his back legs, having every step, ripping out pubes, all and trying to run for its life so that it doesn't become a steak dinner to a lion that hasn't eaten for a whole fucking week!
Damn, it must be spring break, cause Sam and Manners loads up their super soakers. But with antifreeze? Damn, these bras must have some frozen ass nipples. The sad fucks warns everybody about the oversized maxi pad named Jack. The cockfucker sets up this Goat Shit Mystery Inc. inspired trap that they filled with antifreeze. The oversized Q-tip falls for it, much like a kid lured in by candy. Damn, it looks like an alien just shot a load on his face. After witnessing the world's best money shot ever, they thought that was it. But no, Jack's ass is now immune to antifreeze and exits quicker than my bowels after having some of my cousin's cooking. But not before leaving their asses a little something. A snow-covered hairball or some shit like that. Joe carefully retrieves the snowball, while Manners chases after Jack's snail trail. The sad fucks plots on how to destroy the snowball, but then suddenly the fucker hatches like a chicken.
So, that wasn't a snowball? You mean Jack's dumb dick penis wrinkle self was pregnant all along? What is he? A reproducing hermaphrodite? I wonder how that even looked. Probably like a unicorn trying to ram its own horn straight up his asshole. Woo, damn. That was a wet one. Kinda hurt. Oh.
Bubba.
Captain Smelly Cunt's a dad? Did he fuck Jack? Looks as if the snowball's jealous of their relationship. The snowball fuck has everyone running around trying to kill his thick ass. Manners' dumb cock follows the snail's trail into this rundown shed. This seems to be a popular hangout for these killer snow babe fucks. Damn, I'm craving a cherry snow cone. Extra cherry. Sam's thin shell starts cracking like a fucking nut. Having wife Ann stepping up like Sigourney Weaver, tracking the little fucks down like the IRS did Wesley Snipes' ass. Except she finds a way to bring these lumpy fucks down for good. The theory is that Sam and Jack's cock-juggling self shares the same DNA, ever since he was melted with the antifreeze from the prior year. So, Sam's allergic to bananas, so that makes Jack allergic as well? And that's all it takes to bring these fuckers down now? Shit! What? Is it after 8 p.m.? Because banana shakes are starting to fly everywhere! Well, this one snowball fuck escapes barely with its life, but then dies dramatically in Jack's arms, bringing a tear to his eye.
Nothing says I love you more than a snowman tearing up over a snowball that was shot out of his own snow hole.
Jack's cock ass is back, and boy is he pissed. His heart is so frozen that he takes out his frustrations on Dickless Hickorin and Miracle Whip Bobby. Hell, he's not satisfied till he gets the bitch who killed his snowball fucks, giving her ass the squeeze of a lifetime by trapping her fudge-packing thundercunt self inside him. Much like a nympho would do who just left the sexaholic meeting, clamping down on the first penis she can find.
Missing the point. Get it? Get it?
Sam finally shows up like the dog dick hero that he thinks he is and shoots Jack's lumpy dick snot self with a banana, having him explode, which looks more like the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man just hit his G-spot. Damn, she doesn't have a scratch on her ass. He must have the same aim as Finn from Sharknado. Now that the whole ordeal is over and most of the fucking island's been slaughtered and covered in snow, their asses decides to be romantic, cause nothing says I love you more than taking a nice long walk on the beach, covered in blood. And this brings an end to their vacation. Just imagine the therapy bills when they get back.
Jack beat off. Jack sucked dick. Jack stuck a carrot up his dick hole quick. Shit, the beast never claimed that he could rhyme. Whatever, fuck. This cheap dollar store Gremlins knockoff felt more like a Bollywood rendition, except it was missing all the fucking colors. Those fuckers were queefed out into the new Ghostbusters garbage. Cause this shit was so goddamn dull! Hell, I've seen more colors in my diarrhea dump after eating a salad! This ghost shit borrowed heavily from every other holiday classic! Fuck. What would have happened if they would have fed his ass after midnight? I'd rather have the abominable snowman blow diarrhea dump covering my ass like a shitty snowman than ever watching this cock-juggling, donkey-punching, fart-fucker of a mess! Man, I need to piss like a racehorse. Oh.
Oh boy. Damn, I must have the bowels of a senior citizen. Cause I need to piss like my grandpa who's trying to keep his pampers dry.
You fucking fat fuck.
What the fuck? Oh God! Oh God! My dick! My dick! Oh fuck! Oh, my dick! Oh shit! Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh! Get it! Get off my dick! Get the fuck! Get off! Get off! I'm trying to get the motherfucker off! Grams! Call 911! Someone, please! I just lost my dick! Oh, Grams! Oh!
Fucking fat fuck.